Alright, so minus alerts. We need another replacement, Tidewalker. Time to dip back into your bag of replacements. Alerts posted he will not be attending. So Zoe should be here in 4 to 5 minutes, and then we're missing Chobin. That's about it, really. Oh, Chobin is not taping. So you should one other random DPS, basically. Alright. Guess worst case scenario we could do Fire Hunter, so hard to find. Shadow Priest will be here for the boss fight. It'll be fine.
Chobin isn't coming either.
Bunch of slackers not getting on voice either. What is this? Alright, let's get everybody here and sum it up and get buff going. Lisa will be here shortly, and then
What's up, everyone?
Howdy.
hello.
You alright, Zoid?
So we get a summon on Groves, on Bobby Singer, and TDA, please.
All right, new guild rule: no one's allowed to quit the guild.
We're stuck here forever.
If you quit the guild, you're gonna get kicked.
In the nuts.
Oh shit. Oh shit. They're high stakes.
Does anyone know what happened to Betty? I also apologize for being late again, guys. It's like my work knows what nights my raids are, and like plans the biggest shit shows.
Long story short, with Betty, he wanted to be elemental, only elemental, and he was informed that there's basically no elemental spot, and that's why he probably left.
Okay. I can maybe buy Salt Dog if we can get someone to play it. He said he was interested in selling. But we need the body.
So, any warlocks willing to summon some people, or are we just gonna kind
We're-
of
we're
summoning.
The same people I've been saying for a while. Groves, Bobby Singer, Soyber,
Summoning
PDA.
Bobby.
Come on, warlocks. There's 3 of you. Cast. X-Pretty.
Summoning Groves.
How energetic are you tonight? You want to come bike a hunter?
Press one button the whole night. Nah.
You did.
Come
Like,
on, you know.
multi-shot now.
Summoning Zoidberg.
Yeah, we're down 2 DPS at the moment, so.
If you really need me, I can help, but don't expect much of it.
Nah, it's fine. We're just down 2
Summoning
DPS. So we'll
TDA.
find 2 DPS somewhere, I guess.
I'm still probably gonna be up for 1 hour, so
You all should be zoning in, by the way.
Yep.
Can we clear trash at least?
Yep, we'll be getting going here soon. We're just waiting for everybody to zone the south side, please. Okay, so start passing out bus boys. Get it rolling. Alright, we're gonna pull the brute boys. Stucky. Just worth swords. So we could grab the cross. Or whoever picks it up.
Yes, it
Stucky,
does.
stucky. Grass scale legitimate. We just stack a bit closer, boys. Alright, so the few dead up, and then we'll finish rebuffing everything we need. And we will move onward.
Where did you die,
We
Tidewalker?
got another hunter. June picks.
Yeah, sure, might as well. Low DPS is better than no DPS.
Oh, there you are.
Sandhog is only able to do Gruul, right, Experty?
depends how it goes.
Don't
Oh,
pick
no,
up your
no.
body, Talker.
I mean, it's already saved in SSC, right?
I think so. I'm in front of Lady Vash.
Then yeah, I'm pretty sure it's saved then. Let's get a summon on Spammercog and Junipix. If Clay and Furs can also help summon, please, be fantastic.
Summoning Junipix.
But I was logging on Tom Center.
I mean, if you want to come instead of Expert and Spammercog, you can, I guess. Let him take his nap.
Probably gonna watch some stream for a while, so yeah.
Either
That's
way
up to you.
Yeah, maybe do spam card for now, and then Tom's a little bit later because spam can only do gruel anyway.
Okay.
Five hunters. Hope to see that.
Alright, so everyone should have a rough idea what they're doing based on healing assignments on the sheet.
And we're gonna get misdirects for every target here, it looks like.
And then spam card Junipex can just misdirect after that based on whoever needs threat. Doesn't really matter at that point. Stack the skull and the cross together, of course. I'll tank High King way back over in here, and we'll all have a gay old time.
What the?
Hey, Skeleton Man. Rumor has it, Interfire is a really good spell. Oh, there's even a mage devil now, boys.
More mage food. Yeah.
Guys, TDA farmed arenas just for the merciless shoulders for this fight to make it easier for you all.
Exactly why I did it.
You're so tanky, TDA. Look at you. 12.5k HP. Madman.
I'm not even using stamina food. Still got too much health.
Alright, just waiting for Jean and Furs. Just Furs now. Yep, everyone's ready, boys. Pull timing. And all the groups are just populous now, it's fine. Rubzoid. Alright, remember casters will go to Crush, and melee will be going to Kegler after Cross dies. As for Lukachin, you can just taunt Hiking Motor when he's like at 60%. That way you're like secondary on threat. Just in case. And once Kegler's down, melee can of course come join on Hiking Motor. All ranged DPS should be on Crush, by the way, not on Kegler. Watch for the whirlwind, boys. Don't die to it. Alright, all DPS on hiking. Alright, and look, you can go ahead and just taunt it out. Alright, then just move out of range, that way you don't get feared. Ready for the fear. Fear ward up on Ash. If we can. Walk it. Oh, holy pal, got it. Nice. You did not appreciate this name. Good job, everyone. Let's get ready to start moving on. Anybody get a belt of divine inspiration? Nobody? Alright, trash it is.
No, I'll take that.
Oh, Zoe, you want it? Oh, nice.
It's not as good as the Lurker belt, but definitely will take it in the interim. Or battle busting.
Pauldron's the Fallen Champion. Anybody interested in those? Alright, let's start clearing the trash towards the roll. Anybody else on Pauldrons or the Fallen Champion? Just link your current item if interested, please. Alright, just go ahead and pull the mobs. I have no idea, Spreading. I don't have Polybar. By the way, for what do you call hunters, give them Kings and Might, by the way, not Salve. They shouldn't need Salve. They have a button called Feign Death. It's not even on the global. It's pretty nice.
We don't have a third paladin.
Yeah, they don't need Salvation on hunters. Might and King's is better, and if they just, hit their 30-second cooldown threat dump, works pretty well.
I'm just thirsty for wisdom.
Nah, you shouldn't need that. Might is much better. Just use Fel Mana Potions, problem solved. So the options are Shaman, Shaman, Shaman. Question, winners. Do you have any other parts of tier 4 at the moment?
No, I do not. If you want to give it to Astouts, I have no objection.
Oh no, I was wondering because the 2-piece elemental set is really powerful.
Yeah, I have had no luck on the helm.
The helm is a lie. Also, just as another reminder, if anybody would like to host an NA-timed Karazhan, you are always more than welcome to. You let me know, I can put up an event sign up for you to make it easier. It's just I have literally no free time in any hours to host anything, unless we want to do Chinese hours car zones. And also subnormal after this trash pack, you can go back to arms, I think, and then sub. I think Luca is gonna off tank and roll me. What's your off spec anyway, Luca Chan? Is it like red or holy? Eesh. Alright.
Haven't you been wanting a holy pallet for a long time, Ash?
Yeah, but he's our prop pilot. I don't care about his off spec.
Fair enough.
Thinking if he had like red, he could DPS a bit in between here and there, but eh, it's all good. Oh no! We're gonna have you start as the main tank, and then I'll just theoretically pull it off you after the run goes. Because it shouldn't be until I grow like 6 or 7 that it pulls it off you. Subnormal is normally our arms warrior, so since we need a prot warrior still, but finding one is a bitch.
Is,
know
is
any-
the other guy done for
Ice
sure?
Warrior's done, yeah, 100%. So if anybody knows a good, reliable,
I know
Prot warrior.
Ashtats had a little interest in playing Prot Warrior, but I don't know if we can lose a Shaman.
I mean, up to him. Like, most important thing with the warriors, they need to be able to talk and they need to be reliable. If we can do those things, we're in good shape.
You want to state the group spots for anyone who's new?
Yeah, I'll go over in a second. But yeah, go to EPS on here, subnormal. So for this boss, we are going to have misdirection would be Leto first on Luka-chan at pull, full auto second, Bobby Senior third, all Luka-chan. About 10 seconds into the fight, Spammerkrog will misdirect onto Ashtonk, and about 5 seconds after that, Junipex will misdirect onto Ashtonk. As for group positions, if you are in group 5, you get the doorway. Group 4 will be on to the right. Group 3 is over on the left. Group 1 miscellaneous can be in the back. Just make your way over there slowly as the run goes on.
Where do you need it, Zoid?
You're more welcome to No Much Battle Chicken if you want, but we're not going to overly worried about it.
Alright, I'm probably gonna drop totem between the door and the boss, if that's okay.
Oh, and since Chavin is in here, Clay, you are doing elements, right? Yep. Alright. Everyone should be ready, boys, so pull to army coming?
Do we need Ant Magic or no?
Nah. Alright, and then run in with the timer though, Hushin, and we're good to go. We're to follow the Mr. Exclusive. PC Cuban. And Judifix, Mr. Ashton.
Remember to pre-spread.
Spread, boys. That's not bad. Go ahead and onk, and then Lust of Yab it up, boys. And then tanks, hunters, just misdirect whoever's second on threat between myself and Luke and Shine going forward. Which I believe is myself at this point. main tank is swapped. So all misdirects are going to Luka Chen going forward. Ready for the next Slammerino, boys. Make sure to pre-spread if you can. Pre-spread, get ready. Yeah, Wormy, you can go ahead and Lust whenever you're ready. Keep up the pumping, boys. Put Luka Chain for the Shadow Priest for a minute at this point, so I can build threat. Let her just be a little careful on your threat since you're a little higher. Shouldn't be an issue, but just a warning. Ready for the next ground slam, boys. Be ready, be ready. Let's handle it good, and we should be good to go. Alright, good job. Some people focus, boys. Should be easy. Road in the home.
So what happened to Innervate, please?
Mana Tide going down.
The only innervates are on the dead person and the main tank, so no.
Silenced.
I think we're gonna get one more ground slam here, and then we should be good to go. Drop Reckless from the boss to reduce chance of one shot, please. Alright, get ready for that round 7 in about 10 seconds, lads. Just keep it focused. Focus the positions. Silence it out at 15 seconds. Be careful, make sure the tanks are topped up with some hots. Silence it out. Getting another ground slam, boys. Just focus on keeping people alive. Don't die in the ground slam, we should be fine. top tank is down, so melee and pets are about to start dying. So focus, focus. Next on the list looks like to be subnormal. If you want subnormal, you can just throw on shield wall after this shatter to live for a few hits. Is down. Just focus damage much you can. $170k. Had a lot of people dying really early on there, boys. It's not ideal. Much damage you can. 90k. Just keep damaging. Messy, but one shot, so. Yeah, just remember to be a little better, boys, when it comes to the ground stamps. Had a few people die to that early. I think we had a few deaths on caves as well.
Great job.
But still get a
Well,
one
awesome.
shot. It's good, boys. Oh man, no DST. What is this? What was right here? Fallen Champion, Paladin, Rogue, Shaman. Who wants your garbage pants?
Does it make 2-piece for either of you?
The only two pieces really good is the LE Shaman for the extra 20 spell power.
No, the rest of 2-piece is excellent.
It's alright.
For the healer group, it's like 9 MP5 for the whole group, right?
It's 3 extra MP5, 6 extra MP5 for the group, yeah. For each person.
Alright, everyone, don't forget to repair on the way to SSC.
You can also heading there, by the way. You can pass out loot as we get there. So who's interested in that pair of boots? Maybe still need them. I think everyone had them already, but since they dropped last time. Yeah, make sure you repair on your way to SSC, lads. Alright, no one on the boots. Alright. How about a Gron stitched girdle? Make your current item if you're interested in a Gron stitched girdle, please.
Dang, guys, that was gruels in like 30 minutes. Hell yeah.
That's how it should be.
I always fucking forget I can repair at SSC now. I make this mistake every fucking week.
As long as you're exalted, you can repair there, boys.
Yeah. For a long time I wasn't, so it's like by habit I go repair and chat. It loses me time here.
Gotta start getting my epic flying mount sorted on this druid for when 2.1 lanes. Get that extra 1% crit on that crit aura, man.
Do you get the rep discount on repairs? Does anyone know? You do? Oh shit! So I should definitely be using that one then.
Yep, it's 20% discount. So yep, it's 5% for every level of reputation you get. So neutral 0, friendly 5, honored 10, revered 15, and 20% at exalted. Oh yeah, don't run into the alliance camp. It's normally a bad time. All right, let's grab XPD to fill this last spot with a full big dick hunter. Are you gonna run that as the survival, or are you gonna run that as BM? By the way, John. God, XPD.
BM.
No, but should be soon. So I think Wolf has already said the announcement's been set up and ready to go. It's just they're finalizing things where they post it.
Sorry, I had my headphones off for the first 2 seconds. What date did you say?
They have nothing official yet, but Wolf has apparently already announced that he has the what do you call it? Announced it ready to go for it. It just hasn't been posted yet. So I'm guessing probably around the sometime tomorrow, end of already tomorrow kind of thing, or early the next day. Depends.
Okay. Do we have any concept of how much the belts might sell for those of us who want to get them early, or it's impossible to guess at this point?
Depends on the materials more than anything.
Well, it's the vortexes really that you're buying, right? The rest of the materials is a couple hundred probably.
Depends on the belt. Some of them are massively more expensive than the others. I think belted blastings like waters and fires, right?
Yeah. But still, like 75% of it's going to be the price of the belt is going to be the vortexes, right? So I'm just trying to maybe come up with an estimate in my head.
2 vortexes. I mean, they're selling for about 150 to 200 gold. Well, guilds are selling them to people they're bringing in for about 1,000 a piece right now. So.
Okay, so probably a little discount for the auction house, probably like 800 each.
I mean, we're probably gonna sell any spare belts we get from the other raid, but I mean, we also have to worry about if the drops, actually drop. And yeah, subnormal and full auto, you can roll for the belt. Sorry, I was doing comparisons here. Also, everyone head towards our boy Lurker. And I'm pretty sure the pedal have solve because warriors have solve. Remember when you're going over to Lurker, jump in the water. You don't want to make too many friends. Shankar, you need to jump. You can't swim. You'll die. And don't heal him, otherwise you die. Yeah, you have to actually jump in the water. You make a lot of fish friends, and if you don't, you die like that, guys. Come on. I can't get up. No. That's the kind of dangerous pipe to get up. You have to get like just the right angle, otherwise you can't. So you want to come to the pipe the dancing bear is on normally. Yeah, Twaka is normally Tiroth, but right now Tiroth is being played by Mayu. Or from the weekend reads you might know her better is Single Mom Down to Fuck. Looks like we have a dead Tom in the water, or in this case, XPD dead in the water. XPD in that case, you just, wait for a summon? Question mark? One, two, three, in your chat if you can just summon if you're pretty far away. So I'll get to our platform, get buffed up, and get ready to roll, boys.
We're doing the sheep again on the
Yeah.
middle end.
We'll keep doing the sheep strategy until we're fully comfortable and confident with the DPS to just blast them.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Alright, again, this current group does this a little bit of a weird way. So long story short, where you're assigned it for taking the ad, the one that's in the back center, all you're going to do is when it first gets on the platform, you're going to drop a stun on it, and then TDA will sheep it. And then you'll just go over to the hunter platform and help basically face tank it, so our melee DPS aren't. For the new melee DPS, when the boss emerges, all melee DPS are immediately coming over to the hunter platform. And they're going to be DPSing this ad right here on this corner. and the one over here will be trapped. Once the first ad dies, you kill the second ad. Once the second ad dies, you then go on to the melee ad being tanked by Ash Tonk. Once that one dies, you go to the melee ad being tanked by Subnormal. And then, of course, after that, Lucas will probably break A1 when we're ready, and then tank that. Anyways, let's make sure we got all our buffs passed out. Everyone should pretty much be here. Make sure your foods, whatever else you might need. Might need some intellect from our mage, though. We have some very sus intelligence on our people right now. I mean, nothing new, but
Yo, throwing a shade.
I mean, we do have XPD in the raid group. Alright, looks like most buffs are passed out in a nice, calm manner. And full auto, if you don't mind putting the trap down about 10-15 seconds before he submerges, just make sure you have your trap down over there to make sure it gets nice and frozen.
Of course.
And when you hear my voice asking to DPS the ads, it's for platforms 2 and 3, and I'll be marking them. So just follow the skull and just mark targets, and we'll be good.
Alright, just waiting on Bobby Singer and Skeleton Man. Alright, just Subnormal's ready. Until you're ready then, boys. You're taking the side ad, right? Unless he's changed positions again. A2? No, you're just tanking that one subnormal. A1 is the one that's getting stunned and then not tanked. You're tanking so basically subnormal, you're gonna pick up your ad right here. You're gonna pick it up, bring it to the inner circle, and you're gonna want to tank it right here-ish, facing inwards towards the water. And this way it's in range of both range platforms, so when they kill their ads, they can blast yours. So basically when they go to submerge, you can just oh, okay, boss is here. I didn't realize someone was fishing. Focus, boys, focus. Thank God I had fucking rage. We're all incoming. Rolling 10s, about 5 seconds after. Ready for spout, boys. Focus, focus. Spout incoming. It is hunters.
I forgot to take off water walking.
Noob. Squirrel incoming. After the first set of ads is Donnie's backup, we'll have all hunters locks. God, Shaman's Lust after the spout, or I can just get deleted.
Find the B-res?
Not really worthwhile. Can't taunt him anyway, but it's on Lucashan, so I'll keep going. Do the ads. Just lost a lot of melee DPS, the problem. Yeah, Lucashan just tank that one now since I'm dead, and then yeah. Still, we can do the ads, boys. You can also disarm that ad subnormal. Just don't sit in the water, take extra hits, so. Jean-Car, you need to be over on the hunter platform normally. You're not assisting on the melee ads at the beginning, please.
Range DPS, get the triangle. Then the circle on the next platform. Use your cooldowns.
Get on Luka Chan's ad, boys. Hunters and melee. Get on Luka Chan's ad. Luka Chan is not going to be your main tank. He's coming up in 15 seconds. Alright, and then start blasting the last target there ranged. Luka Chan start moving towards the main tank side. Get ready for a spot, boys.
Please finish the skull
Yeah,
with your range.
I've got everyone hug the boss. Everyone hug the boss to die. Everyone hug the boss to die and stop healing. Spout is incoming. We're gonna hug the boss and get in the waters or hugging the boss. So you don't go to Timbuktu. A little bit low on DPS there, but also had a few people die, but it wasn't really the range, so. Alright, I believe we have a soul set up, right?
Do we have enough hunters on that one side? There's one with the to the range.
It does not look like we have a soul up yet. So, take the Ankh, God, what's my Rex name? Rek, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is his name? Alright, what embarrassing him. Fuck, I want to call you Yellow again, but you're not the Yellow anymore. Man, I got clapped pretty hard there, eh?
Did you get double crushed?
No, it was just a crush with 2 seconds later a regular hit. So I took a casual 13k and then actually it's more like 1.5 seconds later I took a nice 8.5k. And all I had in between was a few hots. Tear off, holy pow.
Hey Ash,
XPD.
have you tried dodging?
I did. I failed. I think my button broke, kind of like your shield. And I'm used to having to failing dodge. Remember, I was the prot warrior before. I was very good at dying. Alright, once we get everybody roses up, we'll all gather up and go full balls deep again, boys.
Yeah, I just don't think we were ready there.
Well, we were
Somebody was
mostly ready.
fishing. I don't know who.
Sorry, I thought I heard the go.
Nah. We recovered from that, but it was just a lack of direct kills. The most dangerous part of this fight is when he's emerging from, submerge. So you need to immediately apply Demo Shout as a warrior. You need to immediately apply all the debuffs, because he's going to do a lot of damage to the tank.
Yep, it's the fun base.
Also, guys, I think we got 2 less people on Warlock side range DPS this week, but we still got to keep up the same pace from last week. So try to save cooldowns for that if you can.
Biggest thing is worry about the melee ad last, because the hunters and melee will come assist on it. So just make sure we get the ranged ads down as best you can. Could even technically change the kill order a bit and just fear the far left one on the second platform. Do the right one first, then the far platform, and do that last range last, because then hunters can blast it when they're done. Because with 5 hunters and like the handful of melee, the hunter platform should die very fast. Can we get a fresh res on Groves, please? And for his offline. Rip.
There.
It's all about keeping that focus going, boys. It's all good. We know we can do it.
We had the
that is
DPS
PC
split
rebooted.
on the ads. Sorry, man.
Yeah, first you tell me his PC restarted, so he's back on now.
Yeah, I was just saying that even though we had split DPS on the ads, we still got all 4 of them down before the spout came. So yeah, we can definitely get them down quick. If we just focus, I'll just call it a bit earlier, but we just gotta get the ads. If you have to use your cooldowns, just blow them on the ads. Always
Body is right here,
priority.
by the way. Right here by the cross is for his body in the water. Just under the water. Worst case scenario, jump over to the Warlock platform. Right, you're beating a res for his.
Where is he? Someone have it?
Yeah, he's beating res. Alright, let's make sure we got all the buffs patched out, lads. I think we're missing Fortitude on Jean-Car. Also, Jean-Car, you're not DPSing on the melee ads at the beginning, you're following the other melee over to the circle platform and DPSing with the hunters on their ads, and then you're coming back and assisting on the melee ads, please. Yeah, Rogue shouldn't need salvation, or they have vanish, it's fine. Pretty sure people died when I died, so like 3 or 4 people died right after. Alright, we're just waiting on Ashlock and Death Source. And just Death Source. Alright, everyone is ready. So you know what time it is, boys. It's having a good time. Alright, let's focus, boys. Incoming. Be careful.
Where's you AFK?
First roll incoming. Also, shamans, you can lust if you want. Just wait for the spout now. To be safe. Remember, you have lust when the spout comes, you need to go under the water, otherwise you go flying. And you have to click it off to jump up on the platform. Here comes the spout. Oh.
Hunter side.
Alright, we're all. Submerge in 20. And you get one more roll followed by a submerge. Focus. Roll now. Submerge in 5. Just get the back center one Lurker chin. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. Just hang it. It's fine.
I want to pop Soulstone.
Reshape it TDA if you can. And we're just having a bunch of people dying. So go ahead and wipe it. Wipe. Everyone hugging melee heads in the center. In the center, hugging melee heads. Stop healing, hugging melee heads. We should have a soul stone up on somebody, it looks like. I think someone took it though. No, I think it's all cool. I think it was just a little bit of confusion onto targeting there. So a few people died when it spawned, but it's fine. Stouts, go ahead and take your own. Stouts, you can take your own. Shaman in group 2. Okay. Winters, take your own. But no, it's all good, boys. Just a little minor correction to make there, and I think we'd be fine.
Couldn't resist.
Everything else looked pretty solid. So yeah. So yeah, the Lukachin, just yours is the one that spawns here in the back center area, roughly. And then you just literally stun it when it spawns. Jay will drop a beautiful sheep on it, and then it'll be good to go. That way it doesn't fuck our healers. And then that way it doesn't get a bleed debuff or anything. And then Subnormal will pick up the other ad, and it should be fine. And then that's fine. Gross can just go big DPS on the 100 platform as he should. Yeah, it was just a minor miscommunication on position. It's fine. So let's get our bus rolling again, boys, and get ready to rock this once again. We should have all confusion cleared up, I believe. Alright, waiting on Ashlock and Death Source again. Just Death's worth missing. Just an if up, boom, resuming out. Alright, let's start
Wait, I DC'd.
Alright, wait a second, boys. Don't push yet. Alright, start fishing, boys. It's a great day for fishing, lads. And Galner, you're all melee DPS are going to the platform, so the hunter platform. It's a great day for fishing, but not a good day. So let's keep that focus up, boys. Get a good kill in. Whirling. Get ready for one of the roll in 10. Spout in 15. Ready for spout. Spout incoming. Hunter, 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 hunter. After the spout, he's gonna whirl. Submersion 20, so one more roll, then no spell. Submersion, I should say. Alright, a few seconds now, get ready for the submerge. And look at Jen, you just go to the melee platform, run another platform DPS, doesn't matter which.
Stop is down.
Got a melee ad loose.
Yeah, pick up the melee then. Yep.
The triangle?
The loose one, yeah. Just taunt off subnormal Luke Chen if you want.
The circle.
Merge in 20. Alright, next melee boys, go.
The skull?
Keep up Luka Chan, boys. He's emerging in about 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Alright, all the melee go for that last ad in the back. Make sure you turn it away from the group, Luka. Yep. Remember, we're gonna get a whirl into a spout.
Disarmed.
Roll out. Stun the ad if you need to, boys, so no one gets to leave. Spout incoming. And it is going hunter, 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 hunter. Just watch out for the spout, boys. Watch out for the spout. He's gonna whirl after the spout.
Did we already bloodlust?
Wormy and Winters have theirs up. They can list if they'd like.
Lost priest fishes.
Innervate, please.
Man, tide going down.
Livia, if you can go ahead and get a res on Holy Pot. Whirlwind 5. Need a demo shot on the boss, by the way. Spout Hunters. And after this, we're gonna go to Whirl into a Submerge.
Fucking Bloodlust LVI bug. Nice.
We're gonna res in holy.
Guessing not. Levity Jiro's Holy Pot. Remember, Subnormal, you can stun your ad to reduce your damage, disarm if need be.
Right, if you see your cooldowns on these ads, let's get them down quick.
Yep, do your damage on the ads, boys. This is the dangerous part.
Next platform, quick. Good job. Let's keep it up.
Alright, let's get on the Subnormal's ad, boys. There we go.
Right, kill the triangle. We got 15 seconds, quick.
10 seconds to the next one. Alright, get on that back ad. You can break it, Luke it. Just be careful.
Nice, really good job.
He's emerging now. He's going to whirl into a spout as always. Keep up, Luca Chan, boys. Alright, here's the whirl. Get ready for the spout. Spout. Spout is going Hunters again. Should have one more submerge before the boss dies. Just keep it up. Do the same thing, boys, and we get an easy win. Whirling 5. Should be a whirl and a spout, or a spout and the whirl, depending on how it goes. Looks like whirl into a spout. Nope, spout. Alright, focus, boys. Hunters. He's gonna finish this, do a whirl, and then submerge. Right, here comes the ads.
The ad's loose.
You want me to honk or no?
Yes, please. Those are a little on elite. Zoids don't.
We spam CC on this guy.
We have an ad free over here.
Alright, we're having
Alright,
people
cool,
shine
small.
the correct ads.
The
We
ad's
spam
on the
CC this guy.
All your
Yeah, we're
lots
not gonna
are
break.
good.
Yeah, we're not gonna be breaking the sheep in the back here, boys. Just everyone get on the other ads, best you can. And you know, we're on the platform. He's
We need to
emerging.
kill
in
these. Need to kill the skull at the back. If you range DBS, please kill the skull.
He's back up. Pretty sure this can end up as wipe here, the boys. A lot of healers don't. But see what we can do. See what we can do. Spout incoming. That's hunters.
Let's kill the skull.
Kill the big elite guy in the back, by the way, boys. Heals on Lucky Chin. Oh, and geysered and attacked. That was fun. Alright, just never make sure you hug the boss, don't get knocked far away. So what was causing all those deaths there in that last phase, boys?
We lost the warrior tank.
Aha. Alright, I guess we'll
Nice.
switch it around. So maybe we'll have subnormal. You just stun the guy in the back, and then look at Chang, you tank the other ad. Because you're a little better geared.
The problem is warriors. If they hit the guy once, it'll put a bleed on the target, and then he can't sheep.
If he's running that spec. I don't know if he's necessarily running Impale tank spec. And he technically doesn't have to stun, he can literally just taunt it, not even attack, and then have it for a few seconds.
They usually do is I disarm it, I stun it, and then I fear it, because your fear is just gonna keep it in place as a warrior. And I just chill.
He is impale spec.
Yeah, I think it's fine. You don't even need to stun. So basically, we're just gonna Luka-chan and Subnormal, we're gonna swap you around basically. So Subnormal, instead of stunning it, you're just literally gonna taunt it, the back center one, when it comes, and then that way they can just sheep it because it'll force it to attack you for a few seconds. And then Luka-chan, you'll get the one that comes closer to where the warlocks are at, and then just tank that one. Correct. Yeah, since you're a little bit more durable, or should be.
We running back or what?
Did we have any reses available? Did we get a soul stone anybody that we didn't use it, or anybody have their Ankh up? Alright, seems like a run back, boys.
Getting that cardio in.
So I'll get everyone back. Get to the top of the thing before we jump in the water, make sure you have a good amount of health, and then just, jump properly across the thing. I think the exception here will be XPD, because he can't jump at the moment. Remember, all slackers should be running back, since we don't have a battle res, so... Or, what do you call it, soulstone or anything. So hope you're having fun, Luka-chan. XBD scammed you, didn't he?
XBD scammed a lot of people.
Ah, were you playing another spec on another guild after Innerfire died? Alright, make sure when you're running over there you're jumping properly. Yeah, very true.
Great job on the ads there, though, guys. We killed him real fast there.
Yeah, I actually got a somewhat angry message about that when you left them from their GM. Well,
Wait, what?
that we stole you from them.
But he was bunched.
No one is safe from XPD's wrath. If only to purchase a prot warrior and an enhancement shaman and a rusted druid. I mean, find us those wonderful things.
If anyone wants to play enhancement shaman, I'm salt to say is maybe interested in selling his account.
Alright, I think we're just missing our DPS warrior and our dying Boomy. What a death source diet.
You're in trouble now.
Alright, just run back in death source and we'll summon you, it's fine. Anybody else need a summon or anything? Thing. We're just missing our warrior. Jean-Claude. And of course death source.
Mr. Clay XD, we need you to fix our relations with Walmart.
3 minutes on Soulstone, by the way.
Okay. I mean, looks like Holy Pal is AFK somewhere. Ah, being raised, okay. Alright, just jump your way to a pipe, wait for the fish to despawn, jump to the next pipe, wait. Be careful running over the top, you can actually aggro the Lurker platform ads if you're not careful. Alright. Alright, let's get all our busts passed up, boys. You're ready to go. I think Stouts, Death Source, and Holy Pal are missing your Mighty Intellect. Ta-da. There's no fears here, Wormia. Strength is good for the pets, I suppose. And I guess my threat. Alright. Missing a Fortitude on Death Source, actually. If one of you priests don't mind dropping him a little gift. Mr. TDA, I believe Holy Pal is missing intellect. Stouts in group 2 is missing intellect, and Death Source in group 4 is missing intellect.
35 seconds on Soulstone.
Yeah, that's fine. Just toss it to Skeleton Man when it comes up.
You don't want me to do my assignment?
Yeah, it's fine. If you have an assignment, you can do that as well. As long as it's someone that can res when if we wipe.
I have it on Viera.
That's fine then. Alright. And bus should be pretty alright. Alright, everyone's ready, so it's that fun time again, boys. Let's hope we get the big fish fast. Might be a great day for fishing, but I don't want to fish anymore. Or ever. If you want to really scare them, have your main tank using a fishing pole. And have the boss spawn. It's always a little extra worries. Oh, incoming fun, boys.
Can we lost now?
Yep, lost right away all shamans. Rolling. Rolling 5. Whoop, geysered. Res counter Death Source after the spout. Be careful. So we're gonna get a whirl followed by another one actually, yes. Nah, it was the joyous thing where you get whirled into a geyser and you get a little too far back, yeah. Yeah, Death Source if you get up counter would be great.
Since the beginning of this fight, we do not have Dimmer Shells on the boss.
Death Sword, Battle Res on cooldown.
Okay. Tiroth can do it. Yeah, Tiroth. Whirl into Submerge. Man, my Troll Turret is just not tracking shit. Yeah.
Submerge incoming.
Yep.
Subnormal, can you apply Dimmer Shell? I don't think Zhinkar speaks English.
Right, now goes to some Luga Chain Z.
Are you sure he's in Discord?
Yep, he is. Keep focusing up, 10 seconds to emerge.
Really good DPS. Get the triangle.
And let Luka try and break the one in the back, boys. Emerging in 3, 2, 1.
Melee out.
What? Oh, the sheep woke up, ran through, killed everybody.
You ready for some breath? It is going to... Oh, it's coming Warlock side, but it's aggroed onto a Warlock Hunter that got too close. Lol. Like, yeah, just go ahead and wipe it. Everyone hug the boss. Just hug the boss. Don't use any battle res. This is wiping out. So, remember, Hunters, you can't be on the inner half of the ring unless you want to make a friend, because there's no threat outside of it. So, if you're moving into fight stuff, you want to make
Viera should have a Soulstone, so don't worry about it.
We should have a Soulstone, yes. Hug the boss, hug the boss, hug the boss. Everyone hug the boss.
Sorry, I should have re-sheeped that. But when there's that last ad up, just pick up the sheep, because then as soon as the range ad is dead, we can switch to the melee ad, which has already got threat on it. Sorry, I should have re-sheeped it.
What happens is when Luku-chan ad dies, he goes and breaks it and picks it up.
Well, Lurker also tanks that on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's subnormal. I will need you to do one thing. That is, as soon as the ship is broken by Lurker, you need to disarm them all. So it doesn't cleave everyone on its path.
Yeah, it's fine.
Or does a rogue have cleave on this expansion? I don't know. I've never seen a rogue before.
Kinda.
They have Blade Flurry.
Oh, sorry, disarm. I didn't mean cleave.
They do if they spec into it, I believe.
Yeah, they have disarm only off of parries.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
I might.
Nah. Damn. For a moment, I hoped the yellow class was useful.
I mean,
No,
they
it's
can
worthless.
stun them though. To be fair,
And blind.
I mean the melee
Yeah.
ads are stunnable, so
Yeah. Fearable, stunnable, blindable, disarmable.
So that thing cleaved before it even got to anyone. It just cleaved the air on its run.
Yeah, I was taking out Warlock platform when I got cleaved by it.
Yeah, usually when we do it in the weekend group, I disarm it as a warrior as soon as it gets taunted by the paladin, just so it doesn't murder everyone. So it's a good thing to do.
Do you disarm it from the back? Or do you just take the chance?
No, I just take the chance. If people die, they die. YOLO. Yeah, but for most of those ads, you should have Demo Shout or Demo Roar, or even if those are not available, just put Curse of Weakness.
You're in trouble now.
wish we could get all that juicy tank gear that Iceberg got on subnormal A,
Don't touch what you can't.
Yeah.
or just find a more reliable prot warrior. Easy life. So subnormal doesn't even wear his tank gear.
Yeah, so come again. I'm tanking the ad that is between platforms. So once it gets chipped, I should go to the next one and disarm it, right? That's what you said, SVD?
So not quite. What you're gonna be doing is when the sheep breaks, he wants you to disarm that one when we are fighting that one, so it doesn't cleave the melee.
Okay, and when is it getting?
You're basically going to taunt the
When
one
is it
that's
getting broken?
sheeped, after the second melee head dies. So basically, what you're doing here is
Alright.
you are taunting the one head, so TDA can sheep it in relative peace. Then you are going over to the melee ads and just spamming some sunders. So things like the hunter ads. Then you go on to Ashton's, get the Sunder stacked up, and then you go over to Luka-chan's to get the Sunder stacked up. That way, when the hunters are turning to blast it, they just are sundered to death, and then it'll be a very juicy time.
Okay, great.
You're basically running around and sundering ads, basically, is your job. So, long story short, where the stars at. So your ad will come here. You don't attack it, you just taunt it. That way TDA puts a beautiful, beautiful sheep on it. Once that's done, you just come YOLO over here to the hunter platform. And then the first ad's probably dying at this point. So just go on the second ad and then just sunder it to death. Once you get the 5 sunders stacked here, you can immediately just jump back across onto the first melee ad when Ash Tonk is on. And you can get the sunder stacked on here. Once that's done, then you can go wherever Luka-chan is. You can even intervene over to him if you like. And then you can just demo thunderclap it and then sack your sunders on it. Then once
Okay,
that's
okay.
done, the melee can blast that one as well. And then after that, Luka-chan will come over, he'll break the sheep. And then when he breaks the sheep, that's when you just throw the disarm on it. And then that way the melee won't get cleaved and die.
Okay, so mine is the last one.
Yeah.
To be killed. Okay. I'm also going to demo shot the boss, but just to make sure I don't have
Yep.
the improved talent.
That's fine.
Yeah, just
We
dim
also
shot
have an
everything you
owl, so
can.
it's fine.
It's not fine if dim shot is not up.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, he doesn't have improved talent, so it's fine. As long as we have some kind of demo shot, I'm happy. All right, let's see if everyone is ready for action.
Let's get some cookies down.
Yeah, Olivia, you're also missing your
There's some
wonderful
over
luck.
here by me, by the third platform.
All right, looks like everyone's ready. So get your cookies if you need it. Start spreading out, and then start fishing, eh?
Right, boys. Let's do it right so we can explore some new bosses.
Yeah, we know we can do it. We had that one really good go at it, so let's just do that better.
Yeah, there's actually more bosses in this raid.
Lies.
Become?
Up, focus.
Is Lust up?
Should be up in 10
15.
seconds, so we're not going to use it until after he comes back up. So do not pop Lust when it comes right up, boys. Whirl in 4. What you can do with Lust, however, is you can pop it after it passes your group after the first spout. Whirl in 3. Spout incoming. And spout is hunters. So in this case, as soon as it passes over the hunters, Wormy, you can Lust. It's gonna roll right after, boys. Focus. Got gazered, sorry. Wrong heaven. I'll Riz Livia when after my ad dies. Let's get ready for Submerge.
Why are there no hunters on the hunter platform? Why is the ad not frozen?
Trap resist.
And we have 2 hunters.
Alright, so I got 10 seconds.
Heal
Keep
subnormal.
going, keep this
A Lurker chance abnormal, please.
Yep, keep him up. Finish off those ads. He's emerging now. Finish off that last cast rad. He's gonna whirl into a spout. Focus. Livia's down again. Spout incoming. And it is going Warlocks. If you don't take it yet, Livia, wait for the whirl. And take it now. Whirl in 5. Spout soon. Spout. And is going hunters. It's gonna whirl after the spell. And you're ready for the Stormforge. Let's focus, focus. Melee says everyone will just start applying Sunders to the ads and then do it on the melee Ash Tong is doing as well. That way the melees and hunters can blast it faster. So once you get your 5 over there, go to Ash Tong's ad and then go to Luka Chen's ad. That's fine too.
Why is it
Innovate.
okay?
Innervate, please.
You can break the sheep now, sub.
Disarm it if you can. Stun it, anything's wrong.
It's merging,
Pretty nice
merging in
job,
5,
guys.
merging in 5. Keep it up, boys. Remember, he's gonna whirl into spout. All DPS on that last ad in the back, boys, if you can reach it. Alright, whirl into spout, get ready. There's the whirl. Alright, spout incoming, spout, spout, spout. It is hunters again. It's gonna whirl right after the spout. Whirl in 5. Most likely gonna have a spout shortly after this whirl. Might get another whirl, just depends on how the boss is feeling. Alright, spout, 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 spout. Spout is going hunters again. Like, fuck the grading class. Whirl right after the spout. Submerge shortly after the whirl.
We're missing Fairy Fire on the boss. Like this stuff.
Put Groves down. Maybe you can res Groves after that ad does. Oh, you can't. Oh, sorry.
Are we leaving the ad sheet? Stun?
Reshape
Well,
it.
I would reshape it, yeah, to be safe. Don't break it. Don't break it for now. If it's looking like we don't do it, we can always switch and kill it
Okay.
while it's up.
I can break it now.
Yeah, you can break it now. Might as well just do it. It's coming up anyway, but just keep heals up. Yeah, he's too much health. We need to kill it anyway. So submersion having. I mean, spout. Hey, it's going hunters again. Oh wow, never seen that happen.
Aggro.
And the water boys, come on. Oof.
It's gonna whirl after. Got gazered. Whirl incoming. Spout incoming soon. spout, 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 spout. And it is Warlock's time. This time, the Warlock platform, we're just going to keep those feared the entire time and not kill them. Otherwise, we will kill everything else except for the sheep ad and the Warlock platform, the Submerge. About to get a Submerge now. Get ready. Just keep it focused, boys. Alright, stun the ads, disarm the ads, what do you need to reduce damage? So once again, we are not killing the Warlock platform that's double feared, and we're not killing the sheep at all this time. We're just killing the Hunter platform and the 2 melee ads in the middle platform. Actually, we'll kill one of the 2 fears, that way we don't have 2 fears to worry about. So kill the close ad only. Yeah.
One is not feared. Can you see it?
And then just keep the other one permanently feared, and then we'll just kill the 2 melee ads, and then we will not be killing the sheep or the second fear. So make sure the fear stays up, and make sure the sheep stays up. He's emerging intent. Stun the ad as much as you can, reduce damage.
Everything else keep it CC'd.
Yep, everything else stays CC'd, all DPS on the boss. Keep the CCs up, boys. He's gonna whirl into a spout. Spout and homing. And it is going hunters again. Shocker. Whirl. And then let's get the kill, boys. Fucking did it. Bit messy, bit slow, but good job, got it done. And
Good shit.
ring and the belt. Hey. Who wants a
job, bud.
belt? Who's interested in a belt? Court of Screaming Terrors. Oh, I guess Swiper, you finally get the Shadow Priest belt.
I've been waiting forever, and I got both belts the same fucking week.
Great.
Ancestor Ring of Conquest. Who's interested in some strength, agility, stamina ring?
Pretty. Oh. I can hop on Rec really quick, Zoid, and make you something. What do you need?
I think it's more like he doesn't want to leave the raid just to get it.
Yeah, I don't want to leave the raid. That is ridiculous that they both drop in the same week. I've been waiting for that Cruel belt for like 3 months now, 4 months. We've had good loot tonight.
If you're a Shadow Priest anyway, yeah. Fucking roll it was dog shit though.
I mean, we got the Shaman Pally tier, right? Isn't that the best one?
Yeah, you don't have to raid Zord, it's fine. We're gonna be heading our way over to Tidewalker here. So Subnumero and Livia, you guys can roll for the ring. It's not that big of a deal at the moment, so I just
Alright.
one for trash.
Remember, be careful with line of sight here, guys.
There's no reason to jump. There is no fishes anymore.
Livia, you're not gonna roll for the ring? Or did I just miss your roll somewhere randomly? I get a roll.
Is that a decent feral ring, Lavia?
Yeah, it's good ring for most melee DPS. So good for arms as well. Since they don't need hit, and the agility gives a good amount of crit, a lot of attack power.
Enhanced if we had one.
Very interesting.
Oh. Yes, Twaka.
Why are we going in the corner? Oh, for the class.
If like Luhu Chan's there, you can pick it up and tank it. Or sub it all, doesn't matter. I'm almost there though. Never got water form on this druid, Keck W.
That aggro. Oh,
There he goes.
there he goes. Now he's on. Hey, heals on it.
Oh, he's a Quaker. Wait for him to come out a little bit. He's a little closer, but
This is the guy I can't mind play on. I have to stay max.
you can mind play on him.
You
It's
can
fine.
run out.
Just run out of the thing. Just be mindful when they die, they all do something special. If it's a shedder melee, make sure you probably start running away at about 5% for safety's sake towards the group. And then, of course, once this set dies, that it was not shitting on the ground, all the ranged, we're gonna jump across and not do the skip because we're really bad at it with our group here. So we're not gonna waste the time trying. Oh, small boys, watch your threat, boys. Try to pick as many as we can. Pull them out a little bit farther out of the group so we can see where they're at, so what's loose. If you have an ad on you, pull it out to the group, please. Watching the tanks. Maybe taunt up.
Is Lurker not here?
Lurker is not currently here yet, looks like. Neither is Death Source. Lovely.
You can tell because all the warlocks and mages are tanking.
Did Lurker say he's only AFK or something? Or... Nope. Oh, yeah, he did say BRB, okay. Yeah, let's get a summon on Lurker boys, since we need over here. By the way, Lurker, do you have a working microphone, or are you just shy? Just for reference. Ah, so you're a puddle of goo. Got it. Alright, so since we're really bad at skipping, boys, we're going to do the wonderful, fun, and exciting corner trash back. Because I'd rather not wipe to it for no reason. Alright. Sheep the star. Fear the circle. I'll grab skull. Subnormal will grab cross. And Lurker grabs square and the moon. Alright, everyone get ready. We are pulling back. We're going to be fighting him here, so. Yeah, someone just shoot one of them, doesn't matter. A little too far away. Alright, we're just gonna fight him down below. Get our sheeps and fears up, boys. Sheeps and fears, be careful. Looks like we have a totem to kill. Alright, and go for the cross. Out of the cross to go square. We need a refear on the circle. Alright, never mind. We're gonna go for circle next. Circle next.
Stop confusing me. There is no circle.
Yes, it's gone now. Now we'll be going for the square, boys. Square, square, square.
We're staying back.
Yep, fighting here. And we'll also be pulling the next pack back here as well, so don't need to move from this positions. Other than not standing random fires, of course. Alright, so we're going to be standing here in the same spot. We're going to be pulling back to us.
There's a vortex on one of the mobs.
Alright, Luca Chan's be hanging this skull on the cross. You'll be doing up here in this corner, Luca. We'll be misdirecting the cross to you. Let's do Leto misdirect the cross to Luca Chan on the pole. I will grab square, subnormal will grab moon, and we'll be hanging it down at the bottom. Range, make sure you're down at the bottom where we kill the giant roughly. And then, alright, when the Murlocs patrol away again, we will pull. Alright, and let's go ahead and pull. Gotta watch your there, boys. Look your chins down. Ashton is down. Burn the skull as hard as you can, boys. So we'll try to drag the cross away, so that doesn't happen. And yeah, there's no reason to DPS full tilt build sim position, guys. Otherwise they run free and then it gets weird. Alright. We do have a soul stone up, I believe, so.
Like, don't press the sun, young, whatever the fuck.
But can you believe it, Rick? Chobin let some girl take him home instead of coming to the raid. What a loser.
Bro. We gotta send help. He's obviously there against his will. It's disgusting.
Does anybody actually still need their vortexes for a weapon or item or anything like that? Okay. Just making sure.
Thank you. This doesn't work. Let me.
Now what?
Bag space? XP doesn't know what that means. Let's get a summon on Hunter in Group 3, Sang Yang Kun.
XP, do you go to sleep or do you just stay up all night to play?
I don't know, I'm retarded.
So what?
I was? I was supposed to be working in the morning, but then I realized that you're missing few people, so I decided to stay. And now I'll go like 24 hours without sleep.
I mean, I like how XP is like trying to put on this brave front, but we all know he's not going to sleep anyway. He'll lay in bed for like an hour and a half, and then just like, oh, can't sleep, wake up, and go back at it.
Shit, I'm still Serbian. Fuck.
Alright, so we're doing the same thing,
It's
but only the skull is up here. So misdirect the skull to Lukachan when we're ready. And then the other targets are the same. Remember, let Lukachan get it in a good spot, boys, so you're not being blasted all over the zone, and then we won't have people die. Because that wipe was just because they got pulled out, some healers got knocked back, and then Lukachan died, and then it went sideways. We're going to pull on the next patrol of the Locks and Murs. Everyone get ready. And pull, pull, pull. Right, wait for the cross skull to get on Lukachan in the corner. No need to DPS it yet. Alright, you can now DPS the skull. A lot of this stuff is all about the executions, man. Execute properly, and then it's nice and easy.
Oh my god, someone killed the yellow.
We had a yellow?
That's fucked up, man.
It's weird. I never saw one on the DPS logs. I didn't even know we had one.
Oh,
Jeez.
Wow.
I mean, at least Wreck appeared on the DPS logs when he was yellow.
nah.
Ah.
It's doing it.
I mean, he was like
very nice.
13th or 14th, but you know, he was there. Okay, I'll stop the bullying of yellows for a few minutes.
There's a trinket over here.
Fucked up, man. What the fuck?
This for the yellow boys. Alright. Anybody need a stamina trinket with an on use to heal yourself over 12 seconds with a 2-minute cooldown?
Can our lock tank use it?
The subnormal needs it for his tank set.
Oh, okay.
But aren't you like an engineer subnormal? Fair enough. Alright, well, there you go. Now you got a stamina trinket. Alright, we'll just wait for the Murlocs to patrol back. We'll be picking them up. Lukachan picking them most of them up. Subnormal will just grab a warrior. I'll grab the harpooner. And just stack them up. When the skull's nearly dead, that's when Warlocks can AoE. And mages, I suppose. Alright, blast it, boys. Alright, go for a warrior next.
Boss is gonna go a lot smoother with the gear on this holy pally, prop pally.
He's also got more experience actually doing it. Groves was learning the encounter, and also us learning the encounter. Adds extra layer of fun. We also kind of rushed into it a bit to try to get some.
Yeah, we got like the last 20 minutes of raid both times. I think we got it tonight. I was surprised how easy that guy was compared to Lurker.
I don't really necessarily think it's necessarily easier. It's just having to swap around, moving ads and stuff like that.
It's easier.
Less people have to do things correctly.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
That's the definition of easier in this game. You literally just find it.
Maybe not. He's actually legitimately a harder boss. He's just less people have to do the right things. That's a better way to put it.
Do we lose anyone? I'm not calling any names, but do we lose anyone to spout there?
I believe one person got pounded by a spout, but I think his computer started lagging halfway through the fight. He was telling me about it. Oh, and I mean, Grows died too because he had AFK for the doggo, I think. Alright, let's see if we got a good set of Murlocs here, boys.
You want Ranger to stay back a little bit.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be staying back. There's a speed double if we do it now. It's about to be a very unfun group. Oh, incoming! Back up, back. Remember, we were focusing on depth seers first. There's 2 depth seers, so
Can we mark the second one?
yeah, yep. And so, shaman, if you can interrupt the harpooner to pull it in, please, it'd be fantastic. It was a hydromancer, I should say. Excuse me. Alright, you can start seating now, by the way, since the rest is out.
There's still a depth here.
Yeah, but when there's only one, it's fine.
Ash, the only 2 kills we had in Oblivion on this guy, the Mage Trinket dropped both times.
Nice. We had to drop like the first 3 kills, and then we never saw it again, and ripped 10,000 gold.
Got a Hydromancer in the...
TDA versus Trinket. That's it.
That trinket is so brokenly overpowered, though. I swear to God.
Next question, TDA, why are you far?
He wants to prove
Mate,
that
I've just
fire is
learned-
just as good until he gets 2 pieces.
Just learned not to answer stupid questions, you know.
He's there to buff the immolate of the Warlock.
Did you know that one of the top DPS in HYV left the guild because they invited the Fire Mage for 1 raid?
I believe it. Hit the dead up, get him a spot plus, mostly salvation, and then we'll pull the next little pack.
Sounds like the lost one retarded guy.
Oh, incoming friends, boys.
No, that serious. Killing people.
Once we clear all these Murloc packs, we'll take a really short break for everybody to get up, stretch your legs, re-energize. Then we'll clear our last 2 Naga packs, and then we will do some Tidewalker, boys. That way everyone should be as focused as possible.
Someone said the only reason you're fire spec TDA is because you can parse high with fire, because no one else plays fire. Someone was me.
Oh my god. Can't believe
Well, when you can put an Arcane Mage in here that doesn't have 2-piece T5 that can beat my damage on most of these encounters, I will switch.
Alright, let's get ready for the next pack.
I don't remember people playing Arcane that much when this was like live.
So mana intensive.
that's where you go, the secret Arcane Missiles back.
No, I mean, Arcane was better, but for the most part, it was just...
PvC Classic, it was insane, I know.
I
The
mean,
fights were so short.
It's actually
Well-
pretty insane to hear, it's just, yeah.
Arcane has subtlety talents, and that's why you never noticed it.
Yeah. Do you remember the secret Arcane Missiles pack, Josh?
Are you gonna interrupt on that one? Oh yeah, the best spec, man. Topping the
Okay.
tanks all the time.
Yeah, the guy said he developed the secret spec and he joined the dungeon. He was right. He was not losing any mana with the Arcane Missile spec, but he was also not doing any damage.
Anybody else need a Spyglass of Hidden Fleet? Why do we get the shittiest fucking trash drops in here? But hey, we got them. Does anybody else want a Spyglass of the Hidden Fleet? Maybe a PvP set or... Livia.
I've already got one for mage tanking and PvP.
Livia, I believe you were not nearby when this dropped. So you might not be eligible to get it.
Where is?
Who's our lock tank? Isn't it useful for lock tanks?
Yeah. We have the fire tank here on Ash Lexi, so courtesy of Twaka, Skeleton Man, Tiroth, however you want to call him today. Alright, we have one more pack of locks. More locks. Let's see if it'll let me give it to you. Olivia. Nope, you're not eligible for that item. So, next pack incoming. Pack is here, pack is here, pack is here. Keep up the good boys. This one has no dip sears, so just give it a second before you go ham, Warlocks. Oh, I got deleted. Ah, no healing.
Marcus Skull, please.
Yeah, we need a skull.
Tell you what, you can mark a skull now, XPD.
No, easy.
Yeah, but generally speaking, warrior, it's always depth seers, harpooners, and then warriors for the packs of Warlocks.
Yeah. We're now killing warrior because that's the next one I accidentally tapped.
Alright, and then what we're going to do here is we are, after we finish this pack, we're all going to hug to the right, run to the other side, and we'll AFK in the little corner for the Naga packs. We will do our short 5-minute break, and then after that we will continue on, kill the last trash packs, and do some more Tidewalker progress.
Let me mark it. Okay, now we can do it.
Please be mindful to check the assignment sheet, please, for Tidewalker, so you have a rough idea who's doing what.
Rising Ash.
It might be worthwhile to use Salvation Hunters, at least at the beginning here, because threat is really a problem.
To be fair, we're also going to have 5 hunters misdirecting one right after the other, so it shouldn't be that big a problem.
Maybe.
I mean, to be fair, XPD's never tanking on this boss, because he just dies. Alright, everyone, you have a 5-minute break. Come back at 20 past. And be back in a minute.
I'm literally gonna cry.
If I were Serbian, I'd cry too.
How's life in Winnipeg?
I'm going to get some gems. Anyone need anything? I'm in the auction house.
I could use a glass of water right now.
We got a mage for that one. Bobby, are you gonna raid with us every week now, or are you just doing this just this week? All right. Yeah, we lost a hunt. Anyone know why No Cap left? Oh, because he was got to fight with Kara or something.
Apparently someone was toxic to him.
We really need to enhance.
Alrighty, I'm back. So I'm gonna try to do my best XPD impression on this boss, boys.
Ah, man.
How was my threat
Oh.
anyway, boys? Is it good enough or is it dog shit?
That's horrible.
Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, right. Let me roll prot warrior right now. I can pump.
I'm watching One Piece and they're in phase 4 right now.
Oh shit, the guild bank looks so neat right now.
What now?
The guild bank.
Oh yeah.
Where do I put? I want to donate a shard from the belt hut. Where just put it anywhere and someone will move it.
Yeah, sorry, anywhere is fine.
Oh shit.
My new druid is a elixir master. If anyone needs flasks, just let me know. I'm actually really fucking lucky with the proc so far.
Expert has all the masteries for you.
Ash, do you have One Piece stream open by any chance?
What the stream? No.
Was wondering why they're tagging Keltas without tanking him.
Let me open this stream first. Is it Scylla opening it or?
Yeah, it's Scylla.
Fucking ads! Oh my god. I think he just moved because of spellcast, is my guess, based on the tiny image I can see in the corner. Or they dodged a flame strike. Yeah, he also has flame strike. He can cast it literally under himself, so you have to move, or else you die.
We pulled him at the start and moved in there with no flame strikes.
Maybe they're just wanting to pull a little further down for a little more space to move around for phoenixes. I can't really tell you.
Nah.
Either way, we are waiting on Ashlock, Subnormal, Holy Pal, Furs, June PX, and of course XPD. Get a summon on Zoidberg, please. So we can summon on Zoidberg. Oh, did anybody else want the Spyglass, the Hidden Fleet, by the way? Anybody else? Lavia was not eligible since he was not close enough for the kill. Yeah, I can DE it as well. It's not a problem. Yeah, it kind of looks like they're hanging him there for more phase 5 issue. Oh, Scylla went flying. Oh, they're wiping. Okay.
Ah, shit. Yeah, they didn't kill the Agentar. Yeah.
Alright, looks like most people are just waiting on Furs. Lavia, we'll be needing your epic tanking prowess. So we're doing the normal Zoids. So Lucas will be taking his ads here in the corner. The skull and the cross. Leto will be misdirecting the cross to Lucas. and they've run out of line of sight, so I'm gonna wait for them to come back before I finish working on. Long story short, Lavia, you'll be doing the green triangle. I will be grabbing the. Oh wait, I think I'm marking the wrong group actually. Lol. All right, 1 second. All right, I'll be grabbing the moon. You're gonna be grabbing the square subnormal. Remember, you can spell reflect his little weakened armor, shatter armor ability. So just do that to reduce your damage taken. Other than that, let's all focus up. We're going to be holding ads. Remember, let Luka Chang get the ads. And Luka Chang, you should hang him in the corner just to the right of us here when we pull. So, yeah. All right, incoming boys. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're on max range for the caster, so you don't get blasted back.
Don't pull threat.
And melee DPS just go on the square of the moon. Moon's lower, I guess. It's a very smooth pull so far, boys. We like to see.
I didn't know you can kill this pack without wiping.
Ash, what are your thoughts on next progression after this boss?
Leotheris and then Void Reaver.
What about that Roboff Hydros?
Yeah, it's pretty good. But until we get a reliable prot, we're going to give the resist Q to. It's not really making much sense.
No, we don't have tanks for FOK.
Not really. Subnormal is pretty blue, to be fair.
I heard Vinny needs a guild.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
It's going to be the same thing here as well. Everyone get ready. Incoming soon. Eh.
Oh, that's a big pull. Thanks. Try to pick a target. Watch threat, boys. Watch threat.
Play careful, boys. Keep Luka Chan up. Keep Luka Chan up. I believe the shatter is cleave, so be careful, melee. Bring the square over to the rest of us subnormal just for safety. And face it so it doesn't cleave the melee.
That's the big cleave.
I guess another option we could do for the raid is I can get a prot warrior and then Lavia can be our bear tank.
Up, down the science, they could not cleave.
Who's your prot warrior?
I would do level 1 and gear 1. You know, it'll take like a few days.
You should message Odie.
I'll just do the same thing I always do. I'll just bully XP to help me.
Technically, you could take reflex.
I also have a level 63 warrior you can have. I got bored.
Alright.
Excellent.
Now we are going to be focusing on our boy Moro Tidewalker here. We are going to go over the juicy details of this. So this boss is a 2-phase encounter basically. Phase 1 is Watery Graves and Murlocs. Phase 2 is Murlocs and Bubbles. Bubbles are going to be 100% irrelevant to us unless we spawn them right when someone gets Watery Graved. So he spawns the bubbles at 25%, so we're going to make sure we're not getting Watery Grave right before that so they don't just die immediately. We were really bad about that in our weekend team. We've started to learn our lesson. Easy. Anyways, phase 1, the majority of the fight. were to be tanking the boss, and he is to be tanked basically right here in this doorway. The main tank will be right here, where the star is jumping, and the back will be facing towards the raid, where over Winters is standing. He's perfect target, he's AFK. So the raid's always going to be DPSing and healing from roughly around the circle set. You can also stand a little bit more on the inside, but you don't really want to be more inside than this pillar of the room, because the water globbles will come to about right here when they spawn, and they disappear. So this way you don't have to ever move or worry about them. And what's going to happen here is he puts his slow debuff on the tank, so threat is a little light, especially at the beginning, so be very, very, very mindful of your threat. Other than that, the big things are make sure the tank is being topped up at all times. And that is basically him. Now, the other part is the adds. Every 30 to 45 seconds or so, he is going to do a little earthquake. It does around 1,000, 2,000 damage to everybody in the raid. The hard part here is to make sure you're not healing the raid at all at this point, and you are just healing Ash Tonk unless if he absolutely needs it, which he probably will. What we then do is we are going to have Ash Lexi life tap his ass off after this, and our boy Luka-chan is going to heal Ash Lexi. No one else is healing on Ash Lexi here. So Lisa Ash Lexi gonna tap to 0, Luka-chan will heal. Ash Lexi will tap to 0, Luka-chan will heal, and then stop tapping. Luka-chan will be doing it from roughly right around here on the inside of the room, plenty of time. And this will aggro the Murlocs to them. Then what happens, it'll turn around with the Murlocs and slowly bring it back to the group, and the other group will come from the far side of the room. And when they get here, they'll be tanked on the rear leg of the boss, and at which point Luka-chan will let us know, hey, the ads are all here, or XPD will let us all know, since he can talk, that ads are here, and we can AoE on the ads. We are a little light on Warlocks, so just be a little mindful here. Single target DPS might need to help. Hunters, when this happens, you can actually put explosive trap down. There should be no need for any slow traps at all. And then once you just continue to DPS on the boss.
Be very careful where you put explosive traps. If one is left over, did not trigger, it can cause a wipe on the next Murloc fight.
Yeah, so you don't put the explosive traps down until the Murlocs are all gathered, and you just run into, drop your trap, and then run out. Don't just put it on the edge. Just like run in, put them in, come out. This isn't really an rage fight, so it's not a huge loss if you're losing a few points to DPS doing this. Biggest thing is making sure we have the Murlocs under control. During this part, it's the hardest part on the healers, as they need to keep up 2 tanks. And then once the ads die, it's just rinse and repeat over and over until the boss does the 25%. So the reason this can get dangerous is our boy Luka-chan can sometimes hit with a water grave while tanking Murlocs, at which point he gets teleported into one of 4 spots and takes damage and is stunned. It's very unfun. If we are lucky, he won't have Murlocs right on him, and he can bubble out of it and get back fast. But if not, then we adjust to just do what we got to do. But the biggest thing, and the most important thing to progress on this boss, is don't let the Ash Tonk die. Don't let Luka-chan die when taking Murlocs, and do not heal anybody in the raid until after both Murloc groups have arrived, unless you absolutely have to. The best healers at that point are going to be the priests, because you can drop a heal or 2 and then fade, and that should generally be okay. So yeah, basically only heal, if needed, Ash Tonk, Luka-chan, basically during the Murlocs. Once the Murlocs are under control, you can then top the raid up, as they might get a Watery Grave, and I believe you need 6,000-ish hit points to survive a Watery Grave. So, everyone make sure you have a health stone. It is very critical on this encounter, because it can save your life. That being said, does anybody have any questions on how this encounter happens?
Just pull it and AoE it.
Yep, hunters should have might and kings. Just hunters, please, please, please be careful on your threat at the beginning, and just make sure you're all using your misdirect. So like Leto, you'll be misdirecting on the pull, then full Lotto, then Bobby Singer, then XPD, and then Junipex, and then just misdirect me on cooldown for extra safety. Anybody else have any questions?
Should I disable DTM?
No, DTM is only buggy on Lurker because the fish, while they despawn, are still technically there. So it just overloads it and is a memory leak, basically. There's a slightly more fixed version on the add-on website, I heard, but I don't use DTM anymore, so I can't tell you for sure. Alright. Stone Skin is okay for Luka-chan, but that'd be about it. I would just use Strength again for more pet damage and tank for it. Alright, looks like everyone but Deathsworth is ready. Deathsworth griefing us now. Rip. Being griefed by Owl.
He just moved.
Ah, good. Alright, seems that everyone is ready for action, boys. So we are going to be getting ready to pull the boss. Remember, we want to make sure our Divas are up, especially Demo Shout, Thunderclap, and Owl. So, yeah, very critical. And here comes the bull timer. Good luck, have fun, let's not die. It's one shot this month.
Hope Ash doesn't die to recklessness.
You don't
gonna
wreck
die,
until
man.
the boss is here, thank you very much. Mistrix. Remember, be careful with threat, boys. Need a Thunderclap on the boss, please. Oh, goodbye, Bobby Singer. Murlocs are incoming. Remember, do not heal unless you absolutely have to here.
No one
Like
heals.
that, yep. Alright, here comes the first set ads. Do not AoE yet. Don't heal yet. Unless you have to heal Ash, Lexi, or Luka-chan. And you should be good to heal. And go ahead and drop your AoEs. Good job. Let's remedy of your Ankh. If you have it, use it and get over here fast. Alright, you're ready for Murlocs in a few seconds. Top people off a bit now, so they're not super low coming into this next one. Because we're going to get Water Grave shortly after the Murlocs, boys. So everyone make sure you have your health still and ready to go. And Murlocs are incoming.
Warriors, do not let Thunderclap drop from Moro.
Hundreds feign death, by the way, before Murlocs spawn. Like UXPD.
I did.
And then just do the Mistrix when you can. So watch out for healing, boys. Don't heal if you don't have to. Only person should be healing is Luka-chan right now. And people killing Ash taking him alive. Alright, it's looking alright.
One more set of ads, one more set.
Need a demo shot, boys. And alright, you can start healing. Be careful, don't wait. Why are we AoEing, boys? You gotta wait for both set of ads. Livia, if you could go ahead and res on first, please. AoE, come on, go. Make sure we get a Salvation on Furs when it gets res, Fortitude, and a Kings, please. You said a Murloc's coming, so get people their health now. Alright, be careful with healing now, boys. He's gonna have shaking now. Be careful with heals, Just keep it up. Set of ads are coming up, boys. Wait a second. Alright, AoE, you can AoE. Losing a lot of people here.
You want me to go ahead and knock?
Yes, we're gonna need healers up. For the Murlocs guys, only 10 seconds to the next set, we need to get them down. tear off, get up skeleton men, please. Oh, nope, down, reset. Yeah, we lost like 3 healers there. It's a very bad combo. Alright, he's resetting. If you're dead basically in the middle. Oh, no one said, well, good. That was pretty good there to that last set of ads. Yeah, that's fine. Healers, you can move a little bit more into the room here during that beginning bit because of the healing. Because you don't have to stand necessarily full in the group.
No, they reverted the disconnect macro change, so you can actually disconnect and come back online and you will not be dead.
Yep. So we're going to change a little bit. Healers, we're going to have you guys standing right here during this encounter. That way there's a little bit more space between the Varheads and you. And that way it's easier for Lurker to get a consecrate down on it so you hits you instead. It's all good. So everyone, let's get rezzed up. Let's get our bus going. Let's get going again. Let's get everybody the bus they need.
Everyone check your flasks, please.
Other than that last little Morlock bit, that was a very, very solid attempt. So if we can just kind of do that again without having everyone die there, it'd be very, very powerful.
Do you want me to empty explosive trap one side?
Yeah, should be fine as is.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna have the healers be slightly further away. So like Luka-chan, if you want, you can actually stand here in the healer group to your heals from, like right here. And that way you're like in the healers and you should be able to get the 2 heals off and then have the stupid Marlocks get to you. And that way you can put a consecrate down like as the Warhound shakes as well, like right before. And that way maybe it'll take once or twice and they get there. Or however you want to do it, so. I know you have experience with this, so it's fine either way. And just as a reiteration to all healers, don't use chain heal when we're waiting for Morlocks to get in. You don't use hots on Ash Lexi. The only heals going in are, of course, going to be your boy Luka-chan's.
I mean, preferable way to heal Lexi would be multiple healers using single target low rank heals on you.
That is the way. Also, TDA, are you missing your mage armor there, buddy? Looks like full auto and group.
Whoops.
Sonny's intellect.
I got him. Hope everybody's getting a little bit smarter now.
Nah.
Alright,
Doesn't
waiting
work
on
with me.
Groves. We're waiting on Death Source. Oh, just waiting on Death Source. Looks like everyone is ready. Alright, everyone is ready. So it is time to begin the show. Go ahead and get that misdirect up. And go ahead and pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Zoid threat is really high.
Yeah, so be careful. Just chill DPS for a minute. Ready for the first set of Morlocks, boys. Focus. Clay, you're gonna be doing. Yeah, this is reset. That's a bad one. Alright, it's resetting. Alright, they should both
need to run
race.
back or no?
No. You died in a good spot. It's just when you're like in the very center, it can be dicey. So that's the other thing, boys. If you are in a water cave and you're low, you can Hellstone on your way back if it's right before Morlocks, because there's always that possibility you get a nice little death like that. because it does about 5 to 6k on the water earring explosion, take about 1,000-ish or so on falling damage, and the earthquake does like what 2 to 4k.
I will drop a warlock cookie right now.
Yeah, just drop some fresh health stones, everybody. Let's get quick buffs on the 2 dyers, Ash Legacy and full auto.
Enjoy these cookies. They're from Bama.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah! Roll Tide.
Can we get something other than the 2/2 if someone has it?
I'm almost 100% sure they're all 2/2. Yeah, 2/2. And
No, we have another one somewhere. I just don't remember who has it.
Clay has the 1/2.
Clay, legend.
What happened to our affliction lock?
He got abducted by a girl like a loser. How dare you skip raid to bang around with a chick?
So like temporarily.
Sounds
No,
like it.
permanently.
But the message kind of gave off like, kidnap vibes, to be fair. I believe we're missing intellect on
We have to
Ash
save
Lock.
him.
It's way more fun to be with the boys than with the sneaky girls.
Does your main group run with an affliction?
Yep. They just add so much, like, with the 4% damage reduction and, like, what, 2% more spell power or something like that, I think,
It's
right?
5% damage reduction and 3% more spell damage. And then the stamina on the pet.
Ah, yeah. Don't care about that. Alright, looks like everybody's ready at full auto. Let us know when you're ready,
Just
friend.
need Kings. I got it. I'm ready.
Alright, boys. It's that time again. So let's get a rolling, boys, and let's do a little smoother this time. Go ahead and pull. Go, go.
Immediately, Demon Shout, don't be clap, don't let him fall down.
Don't forget to misdirect, Sudi.
I'm in a bubble.
How dare you? Murloc's in 5. Make sure no one's below like the 2-3k hit point mark. Alright, no healing unless you absolutely have to, boys. Focus, 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 focus. Just be a little more careful. I believe Lucas was bubbled right? No. Alright. And let him get to the boss, and then we can AoE. Water you're using out. And AoE, AoE, AoE. Thunderclap is sitting on bus. Oh, it's because it's a hurricane, never mind. Down R, be careful with threat, full auto as well. Cleanse it now while there's nobody to resist your Fade. Moloch in a few seconds, boys. Get ready. Same thing as before. Water here soon as well.
Puppy's high.
Warlock sync. Be ready for the shake any moment, boys. The Pal Health Stone. Alright, watch healing, watch healing. Let's get a battle res on Zograt after the Murlocs tear up. And
Little tank
AoE,
position.
AoE, AoE. Rip, oh, tank done. Reset, reset, reset.
Are we having a healing issue or what?
That was kind of.
Were you tank Ash?
See.
I took a living K crit. Crush, I should say. 148. Got no direct heals at all. Took another 8k 2 seconds later. And then took another 7k 2 seconds later. And there's no direct heals in that basic 5-second window. So we gotta make sure the healers are keeping constant heals on both tanks there.
Is Jaco somewhere in the raid?
Yeah, did you know? He's playing Skeleton Man.
Ah, that explains a lot.
By the way, we're doing pretty good jobs with the Murlocs, boys, so let's keep it up like that. And then let's try not to die to silly things like that. Just out of curiosity, Mai, did you recently install like a new add-on or like anything new recently? Because it's kind of weird that it just randomly started doing that. Did the HYP guy give you some like cursed add-on? Yeah, he's probably just scared, right, Experty? Rip life, Maya, rip life.
Ash,
XPD.
how much FPS did you lose with the add-on that I gave you?
The Vash one?
Mm-hmm.
It was about 20% FPS loss.
No, that's tolerable.
Looks like June PX needs a Fortitude, boys.
Do we have a soulstone up? I can put one on skeleton.
Does not look like it. Well, I mean, Tiroth has one, but it's not really.
I just put it on. Oh, Tiroth the character? Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, looks like everyone is ready, boys. Everyone, make sure you have your beautiful, freshly baked Warlock cookies. Alright, and let's get ready to go, boys. And go ahead and pull. Just focus, focus, boys. Focus, focus.
Flood of the deep, take you!
Alright, everybody ready for the first set of Murlocs? Let her watch your threat, probably feign death now. Oh, here's the Murlocs. Focus, 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 focus. Don't worry, you put a prayer admitting on Lurker as well, so he gets the healing from that for threat for the second group of Murlocs. Alright, second group of Murlocs are here. Wait a second, and go ahead and AoE, AoE, AoE. TDA down. Luka Chan got grave. Finished off Murlocs. Just bubble out of it. Luka, yeah. Everyone finish Murlocs. Melee, turn around and kill him. Everybody kill Murlocs. Luka Chan's here. Let's finish off the Murlocs. Finish off the Murlocs. Everyone kill Murlocs. Everyone kill those Murlocs. Oh, I'm down. Reset.
Only makes it worse.
Is it a dick move to fade in that scenario if he's coming for me? Like after we call the reset? Like what's the etiquette on that?
Do you have jumper cables?
Priest.
It's called priest privilege.
Gonna put down a repair bot because I have a few XPD items.
Ah,
Can you mark the repair bot, please?
It's in the back of the group, like in the tunnel.
now again,
No worries.
3 hit. Again, 3 hits, no healing.
Yep, had a great hero go off from Skeleton Man right before that big hit. So that was 2 seconds to that second hit, and then 2.5 seconds to that third hit. So just it was no jerk heals again. Yeah, there's always things that make it rougher. But I mean, realistically speaking, when the Murlocs are up, the healers should all be focusing only on Luka Chan or myself. There should be no one else even needing heals whatsoever. So, and I mean, you were the only healer graved there. So, and that does mean not chain heal, but using the big dick heal boys. What healing wave I think it's called, right?
Although to be fair, you could die in that period too. But yeah.
We're just gonna give it to Othman to reboot the PC.
Are we supposed to wait till we get healed up before coming back to the group?
No.
Just run straight back. You need greater heals on him for that, for sure.
Cookies, please.
Yeah, put on for Hellstones. Finish everybody. Make sure you pair in the back of the room there, boys. Repair bot down. Should have another like 7 minutes on it. Just get your repair bot in the back. Repair bot in the back. Alright. Let's see. Anybody miss any boss? Not really. Cool. It's ready to check. Make sure everyone's here in focus. Once again, guys, let's just stay focused. Oh, wait. I don't have pink paw. I need stamina, fortitude on Ashtonk, actually. And looks like Bobby, Singer, and TDA need pink paw as well if we can.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, and everyone looks to be ready. So let's get ready to pull, boys. Focus, focus. Incoming, boys. Focus, focus. I'm doing too good of an XPD impression today. XPD district. ready for the Murlocs any second, boys. Focus, focus. Alright, be careful here. Murlocs are incoming. Murlocs are incoming. Just keep the tanks alive. Don't heal anybody else unless absolutely required. Alright, one of the Proud Group is almost here. So keep chilling. Keep chilling. We got plenty of time on Murlocs. Keep it focused. Keep it focused. Not yet. Not yet. And go ahead and AoE. 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 Big heals on Ash, Tonkin, Luka Chen. Skeleton Man's teleported. You can heal everybody else up as needed. Let's get those Murlocs down. Good job, good job. Keep it focused. Should have new Murlocs here in about 10 seconds. Oh, Skeleton Man dead. Let's get a Fortitude and the Kings on Skeleton Man, please. Move yourself into the other healing group to get mana from the Shadow Priest's pocket. Alright, Murlocs, be careful with healing. Be careful with healing. Don't heal unless you have to. You have your Ankh Vera?
No.
Okay. Livia, can you go ahead and battle res on Vera? We're just gonna have reset, never mind, don't use it. Repairs needed.
Everyone resing now. The repair guy's still up.
Which Holy Priest is focusing on Luka Chen mostly and Murlocs? Yep, make sure you repair if you need to. Alright. Right after the ground shakes with the Murloc thing, just make sure you put your prayer mining right on him. Because that way in the first hit it'll take, you'll just get a ton of threat on him. Alright, as soon as Holy Pulse zones in, I guess we'll raise. Summon him, I should say. I don't see his body side on the other side of the room, so. Oh, combat. If you're in combat, just use the DC macro. It actually works now. You don't die. So you just go ahead and do it and re-log in to fix it. Anybody else stuck in combat?
Our damage was real good there.
Yep, everything's smooth except for people just dying. That's the only part we need to kind of work out. And while I'm saying be careful with healing, it doesn't mean not heal, guys. Keep this in mind. You just want to be careful with who you're healing and why you're healing them. So, like, if people just take on the 3k damage on the Murlocs, they don't need to heal until after the Murlocs are in the group. Otherwise, it's just causing yourself unnecessary threat. Someone on Holy Power Group 1, please. Someone on Holy Power Group 1. And let's put down a Hellstone. Which ones do we even need? Do we need them 2/2s, 1/1s, 1/2s, or what? And once Holy Power gets here, let's get a quick buff on him, and we can keep moving.
Oh my god, Ash, did you see what just happened?
On what?
On 1% Keltas, one base called evade bug and it reset.
That's pretty gay. Yeah, remember, you don't need... Chain heal is not your best heal in this fight for the most part, boys. It's gonna be like, you know, the healing waves and all that on the 2 tanks, mostly. And yeah, remember, all healers should be kind of standing where, like, Tiroth is right now. Like, you want to be on at least this pillar, so you're on the opposite side of the main raid group. So the Murlocs take that few extra seconds to get to you, so there's a little less chance of them getting to you instead of Luka Chen. And if you're really nervous to heal, you can actually run further into the room. You can even come as far as this little tripod thingy right here and stand here as a healer if you really want to. Let's get the buffs on Holy Pop, please. Single Druid and Kings. Looks like we got pretty much everything going. Alright, Jean-Car is AFK, but
11
sort
seconds to before I can soulstone TDA.
that's fine. Alright, everyone, let's get ready to pull. Pull timer incoming.
How generous.
Blood of the deep, take you!
Very careful, Ashen's low threat. Be very careful.
Yeah, Punisher's feign misdirect, like XPD.
I was lost in patient.
Ooh, that's a nasty watery raise, be careful. All heroes focus, Ash Tongue. Right. Be careful, don't heal us. Absolutely needed, boys. Focus, focus. Just wait for the other set of Lurks to get here, boys. Once he gets them in there, then you can get healed. Alright, and you can start hopping people off as need be. Don't AoE quite yet, give it a few seconds. And AoE, AoE, AoE. Can we get a score put on the boss, please? You set him Murlocs at about 10 seconds. Make sure everybody's got their health up.
Demon Shot on the clock.
Yep, Demon Shot Thunderclap. Alright, new Murlocs coming soon, just be ready. I might get Water Gaze first. XPD might want to fit it, yeah. Right, Murlocs, focus, focus. Don't heal unless you absolutely have to. Health stones if you need to. If you're running back from the water, you guys don't heal that for those.
Wormy, you shouldn't be healing like that when for the.
Alright, you
That's
can now
good.
top people off. You can top people off. And AoE, AoE, AoE. Owl down. Hedwig, that is. Understone for Mistrick and Ash Tongue for safety. About 10 seconds to the next set of Murlocs. Probably gonna water your ears. Murlocs soon. Big kills Ash Tongue. Alright, be careful with heals, boys. Be careful with heals. Murlocs soon coming. Ten seconds to graze. Be careful, be careful. Alright, Murlocs are picked up. You can top people off as needed. Go, go. Keep up Luca Chen, keep up Luca. And AoE, 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 AoE.
When do you want?
After this water eating graze, we can lust. So, wait for the graze. Don't lust winners. When your group gets back, you can lust then. They were so basically when the Murlocs spawn, you can lust in all groups. Alright, be careful with heals, boys. Be careful with heals. Alright, you. Oop, oop. We already have Bonk?
No.
Alright. And go ahead and lust all groups. Leve, go ahead and res VR, please. Someone tell our boy to Thunderclap. Ash Warlock is done. Big kills, big kills.
Someone else needs to lift up, I guess.
Yeah, Clay, you're now doing life tap.
No one heal Clay.
And yeah, you're healing the Clay's 100 life taps. Tap, 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 Clay, tap, 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 Clay. Focus, focus.
Oh, Clay is in bubble. This is bad.
Alright, just heal anybody then.
Heal first.
Play down, right, life? Healers down, healers down. Alright, I believe this is gonna be reset, boys. So, what's getting you guys killed here? Ashley, you made friends at Murlocs. TDA made friends at Warlocks. Fear made friends at Warlocks, Murlocs. You need to stop making friends at Murlocs, Mr. Rec. Let's go ahead and get the dead up. We can res Clay where he's at if someone hugs down the left.
I don't really even know why the Murlocs are going for me. I'm only healing you, Ash, really during like the Murloc phase. And like, I'm throwing an occasional heal on Luca, but then after like we've got the Murlocs pulled, I'll throw some chain heals to try to chop everybody up, but otherwise I don't know why they're going for me.
The water shield proc might get their aggro.
Where have you been standing at, Orek?
Just with the other healers right here, give or take. I could
maybe stand a little bit further, and then a little more space. So, like, have all the healers.
Right here.
All the healers stand here, going forward. This is the new healer spot. A little more space. Yeah, please. Ideally, don't use chain heal at all until both Murloc groups are in. Please. There's no benefit to it at all. There should be very little to no raid DPS whatsoever, unless someone's beta friend with a Murloc. Let's hit quick buffs on people that need them.
What percentage do we get to there?
We're about 34% when we start having everybody die.
Will they happen to pick up on totems by chance? Or do they not care about them?
I mean, it'll generate you a tiny bit of threat, but it's not major.
Did I miss some health zones?
I don't really move it down yet. There you go. There's your health stones, boys. Make sure you grab them up as you need it. And yeah, Lucian, just basically as soon as you get your 2 heals off, just drop your conch basically in the group as fast as you can.
Where's DC?
I think you're just relogging, I think.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people had the combat bug or whatever.
I had a sound bug. My sound shut off.
Nah, he just rage quit. Whispered me. Goddamn rager.
Still got no sound. I don't know why.
Sound is for nerds. Alright, let's get ready to go, boys. That of him was pretty decent overall until the last like 2 or 3 Murloc packs. Let's just keep it up. Keep playing it the proper way, boys. Keep it focused, and we should be fine. Alright, everyone is ready for action, so let's get ready to go. Expedite, that's right. Alright, first set of graves, boys. Focus, focus. Murlocs soon.
Nah, got to stop this.
Focus the Murlocs, boys. Focus. Be careful. They're all in Lugish at the moment, so it should be alright. Alright, and he's got him, so you can heal as needed. Top people up. And... okay, AoE now, AoE now. Make sure TDA gets a, whatchamacallit? Salve. Next set of Murlocs are coming, boys, so just keep it up. Keep focus, be careful with it. XPD might want to feign death before Murlocs come. Same with
It's a
Jukebox.
cooldown. I'm not. I think I resisted 3 in a row now. I'm gonna stop defusing.
Murlocs are coming, boys. Focus, 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 focus. Lugichen did get graved. Be very careful here. Lugichen was graved. It's going for Lugichen. Yeah.
Do we not have a watery grave healer?
We do, but they're not down at the watery graves. Alright, let's go ahead and reset with the deaths we just had.
Should they be? I just took a 5k water grave explosion and died.
Yep, you always take 5k when it happens, 5 to 6k. Then you take fall damage, you have to be ready to Hellstone. If you're like super low right over the water graves, just Hellstone. But if we have to heal all the way down there, they can't heal anything else except for the graves. And if they get watery grave, they're fucked.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I got earthquaked, water grave, died on the pop. Didn't even make it to the fall.
So they should get near to their bus.
Now what?
Any possibility Ashton can get something it isn't greater blessing of salvation? Well, don't get your armor, TDA.
What was that? Sorry.
You're missing your mage armor. Looking out for you, boss.
Ah, yeah. Whoops. Thank you, man.
I think we need some intellect on Skeleton, Ormy, and Tiroth. Please and thank you. Yeah, we basically have this boss down, boys. We're just, that little bit of execution away. Luka, make sure it's here and focused. Ready to go. Can you toss it Sequel Intellect on Skeleton Men in Group 1, please? Thank you. Alright, looks like everyone's pretty much ready. So you know what time it is, boys. Stop fucking around and find it out. Let's fuck this bitch up.
Blood of the deep, take you!
There's the first graves. We're ready for the first set of Murlocs, coming in about 5-6 seconds. Focus, Murlocs, boys. Focus, focus. Wait, and AoE now. Finish off the Murlocs, boys. Good job, Murlocs, you're having about 5-6 seconds. Just keep it focused, keep it up, doing dust solid. We're gonna have Water Graves and Murlocs pretty close together here, so make sure you're topped up as best we can right now. Murlocs any moment. Here comes the Murlocs, be careful with heals. Focus, 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 focus. It's looking okay. I think Lurker got, big heals. One of the healers go down for Luka-chan, keep him up. Not all the healers though, of course. Alright, he's got him in there, so bring him in, everyone get ready to blast the ads. And blast ads, blast ads, blast ads. Livia, if your res is up, can you go ahead and skeleton man wherever you, oh, he's way on the other side. New set of Murlocs coming soon with Water Graves. New set of Murlocs incoming, boys. Focus, focus. Yeah, Livia should get our boy skeleton man up.
Shouldn't Death do it since he's over there right now?
Yeah, but I mean, he was already headed that way. Death is on, or just coming off cooldown, sorry. 6 minutes. Give Sailorman, Kings, and Fortitude, and Salvation, please. Focus the Murlocs, boys. Focus Murlocs. Stop doing Holy Pal. Let's go in for a minute. Kill Murlocs, kill Murlocs, kill Murlocs. AoE. Alright, focus, focus. About 10 seconds to the next set of Murlocs. Top people up, please. Murlocs coming soon. Health stun if you need to, boys. About to get quaked, so don't come in with low health and die to the quake. Alright, everyone get ready. Get ready. No healing unless needed. No healing unless needed. Let's get these ads sorted. They're on Luka-chan in the moment. Got Graves soon. Focus, focus. So I got Murlocs in heaven. They're on Luka-chan still. And you can heal as needed. Heal as needed. And not AoE yet. Do not AoE yet. Do not AoE yet. Give it a second. And AoE, AoE, AoE.
You want to
Keep
blood?
it Luka-chan. Keep it Luka-chan. You can lust whenever you'd like. New Water Graves soon. Murlocs soon after. Just get people topped up for the Water Graves. Zeta Murlocs coming soon, boys. Focus. Luca Chan is graved. Just be careful. We're having Murlocs soon. Just get ready. Show yourself, Luca Chan is CB. Don't heal unless you absolutely have to. This could be the rough one.
Hunters are high on threat.
Hunter's just feigned out the need it. Think we're on Luca Chan now. Wait for AoE.
Fear is
Don't
dead.
get Fear if you have it. Don't go. Take it out. No more watery graves. Just focus up Murlocs. AoE. Big heals.
Innervate, please.
I think I'm the only one going up at the moment. Maybe Tiro. Get ready for new set of Murlocs in 10 seconds. Focus. Actually, go ahead and res on VR if you can, Tiro. Yeah, move in a little bit more healers, by the way. The orbs are going to come really close. You don't want to get hit first.
Oh, I didn't know those killed you.
Yeah, they're instant death. Alright, just focus. Murlocs are here. Focus. Be very careful. Don't heal if you don't need to, since there's no more water guys. There's basically no raid damage. Just keep it focused. Just keep it under control. Don't worry about Murlocs yet. Got plenty of time. Keep everybody alive, and you can AoE. Just focus heals on Luca Chan and Ashton. No one else should need healing. Just give people a little bit of health when it comes after the Murlocs, so the thing, but there's basically no AoE damage at this point. All healings on Luca Chan and Ashton. No one else needs heals. You set a Murlocs, 5 seconds. Focus. New Murlocs to here. Got some healers down. Just focus heals. Keep it up. Remember, no ray damage. Kill the boss. Don't worry about Murlocs. Luga Chan's picking up Murlocs. No one else focus on. Just everyone burn the boss.
God, guys.
Good job. Hey, look, garbage loot. Very good job, everyone. Though we did get it done. Anybody interested in the Mantle of the Tireless Tracker? Keep in mind, hunters, if you are going to break your Beast Lord set, this is a downgrade. Oh, sure, why not full auto? You can try it. It's not the most amazing item. Alright, how about the Gnarled Chestplate of the Ancients? Gnarled Chestplate of the Ancients. I think it's good for Tira because he's using the primal move.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tira.
yeah. Tira getting fat loots. Look at that sexy leather chest, boys. Alright, what we're going to do, since we don't really have time for another boss, we're going to go ahead and clear through the trash to get more practice on it. So as everyone move down the tunnel, we got some Bog Lords to kill. Yeah, good job everyone getting the next boss down. We should need to execute like that every time, and maybe a little less death, but executing along that vein will be in good shape.
Oh, this was unexpected.
What was?
Wolf just came and insta-killed us for them after the evade bug.
Gay. Where's our insta-kill? Because we went on phase 2 because of a bug. Oh my god.
No.
Incoming, boys. Let's see what kind of shitty mob we get. It is Quake, so make sure you're backing away, boys. Melee don't need to back out, but everyone else should.
Good job, guys.
remember, boys, as we get more and more used to playing, get that a little bit better here, we can do pump harder and harder on bosses, making them easier and easier. Not to mention, about to get 2.1, we're just gonna nerf the shit out of all tier 5, so let's keep focused up, keep progress, boys. Alright,
When are we gonna-
when these boys die, they can do many different fun things. They have not announced the new patch, but they actually have it announced at probably Tuesday, Wednesday.
I was gonna ask, when do you plan to progress tier 6?
Tomorrow.
For what, the NA raid or for our weekend team? Because the NA raid, we have to kill Kale and the Liduvage before we'd ever be able to do it, so.
It's locked behind attunement. We have to get the files.
Yep.
Correct. You have to get the vials to unlock Mount Hyjal. You have to have the quest from that area. And you also have to do the quest
Trials.
Nope, not the trials. It's another quest from Aldor or Scryer Town. It's a quest that starts with the Tablet of the Benari, and it leads you to go to the Warden's Cage. It sends you to talk to the Elder dude in Arcatraz, then back to Kama, then you have to do the Optimi Terrace, and then the quest line basically ends. And then what happens is after you kill Fathom Lord after 2.1, he's going to give us a quest to go back to Akama. Back up more, boys, by the way. But yeah, we go back to that, and then it is it's Frenzy, so there's no shitters or spitters, just big damage and trank shot, please. And then it'll give you a quest to go back to Akama, and he'll give you a quest to go kill Alar wearing a disguise. And then after you do that, you get a quest to go and kill the first boss of Mount Hyjal.
Nice.
Which guy? There's no NPC yet for the quest Kick Babe. It's not added till 2.1. So every single guild after 2.1 happens, they have to have that quest chain done, and then they have to kill Fathom Lord to get the quest to get Black Temple Attunement. Yeah, it's not added until 2.1.
It's gonna be such a bitch because you can't just like fill randomly on raid nights.
And if you're trying to get Mother, you need a bunch of raid resist.
It won't be as bad because like we're gonna be a little behind in progression. We're not gonna be pushing tier 6 right away, of course. But I mean, like bosses will be dropping more loot with more tier tokens. The boss will be way easier as well.
No, maybe. But a couple of guilds are pushing that tier 6 gets more difficult than it was on Karazhan.
We'll see how it goes. But either way, anything we should all keep focusing on tier 5 no matter what happens. Even if we're, a few months behind, still, as long as we're making progress, it's good for ourselves. We'll be in good shape. Right, let's give a few seconds to people met up and such. And we can all move into the right-hand side of the room.
Wait, there are no more bosses being killed.
Yeah, pretty much. It's going to be trash practicing and learning a little bit, so we have more understanding for tomorrow.
Can I go and sleep?
Yeah.
It's 5:30 a.m.
You're not going to sleep anyway. Don't lie to us. You're going to go lay down in bed for a few minutes, get bored, log in, or watch another stream.
No, there's no way.
Everyone, please make sure to watch some videos on Leotheris before tomorrow.
It's Quake, so make sure you're max range. You hide in the corner back over there.
We're gonna be doing like the 5-group strat. Ashley, you mainly
Yep.
does.
Yep, mostly because we have the rest of shamans for it, so might as well.
Are you gonna have a fire tank?
Oh, we have another friend. Luca can pick it up. Which is that? Is that a frenzy or?
I have the tank set, so.
Oh, it's a spitter. So everyone's killed the Quaker fast. Oh, Luca Chen down. This is going to be very unfortunate. Let's try to at least finish Quake Boys, and then I guess we'll end it here, I guess. Because we had to run back in. And nothing dropped there. Alright. So if you've gone ahead and died, just go ahead and release. We'll run back in. We'll get a portal at the entrance. Either way, yeah, we just learned that getting to those is very painful. Nothing dropped though, so don't worry. So we'll just all release, run back in, get our portal out, call it a bit early tonight. Hope everyone is bright-eyed, bushy-tailed for tomorrow. We'll come back in. We'll go and spend some time with our boy Leo Theris. And,
Good raiding. Thanks for running us through.
Hey, and this is progression. 2 out of 6. Congratulations.
Yeah. Tomorrow gonna be more.
So you claim.
pretty much let it. Maybe we'll actually get good loot soon too. That'd be nice. Also, if anybody knows a good, reliable protection warrior, Rusted Druid, Holy Paladin, or Enhancement Shaman, we have all those beautiful spots available. Now at your local grocery store. You know, a good prot warrior that'll be reliable.
You said a good warrior, pro warrior, not XPD. XPD is special.
But yeah, either way, I do also want to give everybody thanks for showing up, putting in the time and effort. Also, a big shout out to Mayu for biking our Rusted Druid, keeping us nice and healthy. Big thanks to XPD for helping out as well.
So,
Definitely help us out.
Mayu is permanent in this raid now, right?
As long as she wants to be, she has a spot. But I think she would like to raid a little less.
But it goes so much smoother with her here.
It's because Mayu's doing the hard carry like always. But I think she wants to break. She has to hard carry our weekend team. Then she has to hard carry the fucking NA raid. I mean, you know, you can only do that so long.
Alright, then we'll let her switch with me. She can play a Warlock, I'll play a Druid.
I don't think that's the problem. I think she'd be more stressed as well.
Anyways, good night, everyone.
Yep, everyone good night.
Nighty night.
You get a tank tomorrow, though, on Leo.
Yeah, we'll see everybody tomorrow. Ready and excited to go for some more progression.
GG, boys. Well done.
Indeed.